Greetings, everybody. This is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsvo the Astro Wolf, and it's a pleasure to have you guys here for this next video. So, I was able to get a new arm for my tablet because unfortunately my old one broke. And as you guys can see, I have it already set up. It's kind of awkward for me to do unboxing videos right now just because I am watching over my parents' house. But yeah, this is a pretty cool new tablet, a new tablet arm, and my old one broke. That's why. The old one is right over here, as you guys can see. So this new one is actually kind of cool, and it uses a similar system to the old one. So as you guys can see, that the old one, this little part still works. So I'm still keeping this. This part's kind of cool. There's not many pieces out there that have a rod and two balls on each side of it. I just realized how that sounded, and I apologize, guys. Don't take that out of context. It's literally, it's a metal rod with two ball bearings. So there. And then this is the cool matte finish instruction yard. The fold-in phone stand can be installed on a flat surface with a thickness of 1.85 inches. Note, not recommended for use on headboards. Understandable. Compatible with 4 to 7 inch phones or 4.7 to 12.9 inch tablets. After installation, please make sure the knob is tightened. It is recommended to retighten screws after 2 weeks to improve user experience. Scan QR code, watch the installation video. So this is the installation video, guys, in case you guys want to go ahead and take a look at that. And this is by Lyzen. It is a phone tablet holder, model number LS-2E41. And one of the things I really like about this is that it has little nubs for your fingers to grab hold of. It has a really cool little thing over here that allows you to, to grab onto it. And it actually has bits that you can actually pull out. Pretty cool, huh? And they can actually hold a slightly larger one than the old one. But I'm still keeping this one because that can still be plugged into this apparatus here. Now, one of the things I'm not exactly a huge fan of is that they used plastic for this part. So that's one of the parts that kind of concerns me, because this metal piece did not break. The metal pieces on the other one did not break. But this one uses plastic for that part. So that makes me a little bit worried of how well that's going to go, but let's just see how it goes, And they also have this piece, which is, pretty cool, because that gives you a very wide range of mobility, which the other one did not have. The only problem is that if this comes loose, I'm afraid that you would need to get a wrench to tighten that. And I would have to pull out my special toolkit. So, let's hope that doesn't become the case. But this one here does have a little knob, which you can twist it. So that is kind of cool, because that means you're able to move this in any orientation possible. And, it actually does take a decent amount of force to actually move it left and right. So, hopefully that won't be an issue for quite a while. But it is pretty cool. It is a nice aluminum finish. And then it has little grips. So you see these? If you want to replace springs, you unscrew these, and then you put them onto these bad boys. And so far and so forth. It's a cool system. We got this bad boy here to also tighten it so that way it will stay more stable. The springs are a great counteracting force, which is pretty nice. And they are actually supplemented and protected by a central bracket here, which prevents these from getting bent out of shape. The other one did not have that. And these ones are actually built into the arm to also give it extra protection. But Sorry guys, I am back. Had a small bit of a horrible sneeze there. As you guys can see, this one also runs, also has a different system as well, because you can actually increase the springs length just by a little bit, and that'll make it harder, to bend, if I remember right. It will have better pull-up force in case you're using a heavier equipment. So that is pretty cool. Now, I don't think it has it on this side, just the other side, but still, that is actually pretty darn cool. And yeah, it's a pretty cool system. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this thing off for a quick second. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Oh, sweet, it came off. So, that's cool. So, this one already comes out with a cool system. So, when it was inside the box, it had this. I was like, it looks like there should be a little piece that plugs into that, you know? And it's actually a nice brass enhanced, reinforced system. But they already had the little system here, which already plugs into that. That is supposed to make it harder for it to turn when you are in there. And it pushes on like a little plate in there, as you guys can see. Sorry guys, I usually do my videos two-handed, but this is one of the few ones I can't. So, the new advancement in this... Yeah, I got my fat belly that you guys are taking a look at. My fat, chubby belly. Come on, guys, be quiet. Yeah. The dogs are getting a little rambunctious. Oop. I will be right back, guys. But, yeah, guys, sorry about that. I was having small trouble. But, yeah, as you guys can see, it pushes down on the plate. You guys can see that small deviation of the reflection on the system. So, that's actually kind of cool. So, yeah, that makes it so that way there's a lot less of a breach inside there. It is actually a pretty cool system. And it makes it much easier than the old one. Because the old one only had like a weird little turn knob, while this one actually has another rod and two balls on it. And this one moves a lot like a vice grip. And it has two heavy pads on it. This one is a rubberized pad. And check this out, guys. In case there is ever an error, this one, you can actually pop off that little pad. See? It pops off, right? And the little system is right there. Give me a second, guys. See? There is a little screw in there. See? So, if that screw ever comes loose, like it did in the other one. You see, the other one, this other one's foot plate broke off. See? You see how there's like supposed to be a little hole there? That little screw came undone. And because this cannot, come undone. This is a really nice piece of plastic, but I would literally have to cut into it to re-engage that screw and screw that back in there. It's very unfortunate. This was a pretty darn good one. But yeah, as you guys can see, this other one, it's still pretty decent. So yeah. Not really sure whatever I'm going to keep it for though. I might try to like salvage off parts from it, because why not? Yeah, see? That can be a problem. But yeah, so there's already multiple improvements to this, which makes this so much easier to work, which makes the other one so much easier to work with. So yeah, I might just go ahead and like, take parts from this, since this one is already down. So I mean, yeah, and as you guys can see, this one did not have a central bar to support these two metal pieces. It's still pretty decent though, and it worked for it at the time it did, but the central bar just did not, was not there, and sadly, more pieces on it just started having trouble. So I eventually, and unfortunately, had to finally let it go. Now, I don't think any of these pieces will actually be able to transfer over to the other one. But, I mean, would they? No, that's not going to work. Oh, I see that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so that will not work. It's kind of a cool hollow piece. I might just keep that just because it looks cool. And then we have these are the little nubs that came off the other one. And last but not least, this old nub. So it's good to have a little bit of extra pieces. But yeah, then, for the little foot section of this thing, you see that? See? Then, we do, so we just put that bad boy back here. See? The gravity works with you. Really cool system. And then, take this little nub. Like that. To check this little nub. Actually, you might be able to do the other one. Ooh. Smaller. And now, it has a little bit of harder time turning, which is good, because that prevents it from moving. And there you guys go. Pretty freaking cool, huh? Anyway, guys, this has been the really awesome uh, uh, Lizen arm for your tablet. Pretty freaking awesome. It's a great construction. Multiple improvements on the old one, and better security on some of the joints. Like I said, guys, the other one was pretty cool, but you know, it sadly broke, and I had to find a new one. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with this one. It can hold a thicker display and a thicker tablet, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, it's great. And like I said, guys, it fits the older one as well. So even though this one's stand is broken, this one can still hold and grip things. So yeah, it works great, and it uses a rubberized interior. And yeah, so we don't have to worry about a complete loss in that area because we still have that working out for us. But yeah. Then give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys, I had to have my friend bring in those dogs. They aren't very smart. They're kind of stupid. I still love them, though, but they're very, very stupid. But yeah, so, yeah, these ones don't have that rubberized piece in there, which is a little concerning. But, you know, it does seem to stick in there pretty well. So, hopefully that would not be an issue. And hopefully my concerns for this new one won't be a problem. But yeah, it actually comes with these cool little cord things. Shut up. There we go. And these are cool. These ones are cord holders. So, yeah. You see that? These little things go on the system. See? And you can move them however you like. And what you do is that you take your cord. It keeps falling down, right? So yeah, you take a cord. See? So now, your cord won't ever run away from you. Kinda cool, huh? It's a cool little thing that they added. A very simple, small piece of plastic that makes a difference. That's pretty freaking cool, right? That's cool. The other one did not have that, and I have to keep fishing for my cords. And it has 4 of these. So they gave you extras just in the off chance, you know, one of these breaks. Here. You know, because I sometimes use it to hold my phone, right? Well, instead of having to find and deal with my annoying phone cord and doing all that work, shabam! Isn't that cool, guys? It's pretty freaking cool. But yeah, guys, anyway, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinsvo the Astrowolf, coming to you with a really cool Lizen phone tablet holder. Really, really cool. It actually was not that expensive, only like 20 something, which is not bad. I got this cool little bag that I can use for my first aid kit. And yeah, it is a fantastic piece of equipment. There we go. Yeah, so these are the old pieces that I might keep just in case something on this one breaks. But yeah, these are the old pieces might as well get rid of this if I can't find a use for it, but I have it for the meantime. And then I have these extra little pieces that go along with it. This one is from the old one, but can definitely be used for the new one, and as such. Anyway, guys, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinspo the Astrowolf. Been an absolute pleasure having you guys here for this awesome video. I appreciate you guys, keeping up with my content. And yeah, it means a lot. By the way, guys, there's a new Ark of War update that video I released, as well as creator content things that they said, hey, you should do this now. So I'm going to have to be downloading a couple of my videos off of my system because, yeah, they changed it. It's supposed to give my content more views, which I do appreciate, but I don't know, just little concerning factor there, but we're going to see if we can try to get that figured out or not. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe. The faster we get to 1,000 Wolfpack members, we can finally start making a little bit of that money. And share my content out there because that gets more people out there. I know this is not recommended for headboards, but there's nothing else to plug it into. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to work with like what little I got. Don't worry, I'm gentle. I won't break anything. And then, subscribe so you guys can be part of the Astrolic Wolfpack. And then, remember to hit that notification bell. Apparently, that's a thing that I got reminded that is a thing now. So make sure you keep that notification bell on there, so that way, you guys can get notified of new updates on the channel. Anyway, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dinspo the Astrowolf. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. You guys stay awesome, and always remember, God bless.